Time now 12:14. Meteorologist David Matson joins us once again with a check on our forecast, and no complaints here. I'm just riding with it.
See, this is when I love my job's fairly simple right now. I just get to deliver the good news. Come on,
bring it on.
Yeah, we got the sunshine, we got the warm temperatures. My goodness, folks, this is turning out to be a pretty nice week so far. And there you go. We have the greenery too as we look out toward Roslyn. Now, we certainly have some clouds back in the sky once again. It's going to be a back and forth sort of day where we will have some good amounts of sunshine like we did earlier this morning. The clouds will roll back in and then we just keep bouncing back and forth. But that early sunshine, it made a difference already. Look at these temperatures. There's a decent spread across the DMV, but close to DC, drifting into southern Maryland and most of Virginia, we have temperatures in the upper 70s, already lower 80s even in places like Waldorf. Now, as you go back off to the north and west, it is a little bit cooler, but still pretty comfortable at 73 in Frederick, 65 in Cumberland, 69 over in Hagerstown. And for the most part, for many of us, this is a much warmer pace than we were setting yesterday when we were waiting for the arrival of the fronts that brought a little bit of rainfall to the mix last night. Out across the mountains, the only exception to that, where it was much warmer in the higher terrain on Monday as compared to today. Now, here's that cloud cover I was just talking about. Look at all that sunshine we had around 9, 10, 11 o'clock. But yes, this wave of clouds pushing in from the west, it will continue to be a part of our day with more cloudiness off to the north and west, but still a good amount of sunshine mixing in as you drop south and east toward DC and I-95. And that's why we'll continue to have that bit of a temperature spread, slightly cooler to the north and west, but slightly warmer to the south and east. Regardless, it's going to be a pretty comfortable and even warm day out there. The rest of the afternoon, we're talking about those temperatures peaking in the upper 70s to lower 80s for most of us. Again, you'll find the lower 80s more in Virginia and over toward DC. Over into southern Maryland, cooler waters of the Chesapeake may have a say there. Now, as we head into the overnight hours and very little changes, we continue to have a good mix of clouds and clear sky, relatively calm winds. Yes, the temperatures fall, but not all that much. We'll wake up tomorrow morning to the upper 40s, lower to middle 50s, and that bounces us right back then into the upper 70s by Wednesday afternoon. What a setup we have with these very comfortable but warm temperatures the rest of the week. Now, if you're a fan of this, I know we've been back and forth a lot through this month of April in terms of our temperatures. A couple of warm days followed up by some chillier air. We pretty much have rounded the corner, it looks like now, as we head to the end of the month and into the start of May. All this orange you see on the map, that is favoring warmer temperatures across not just the DMV, but up and down the entire East Coast. We are likely to see more of those warmer temperatures in the 70s and 80s as we head into the new month. And there it is, not much changing as we head through the middle of the week, all the way through Thursday. Now, we do have our next chance of rain as we head into the upcoming weekend. A few storms could pop up Friday evening with soggier weather looking more likely, unfortunately, for the first half of the weekend on Saturday.